Soft is a weird thing to call somebody.
Stop being a fucking pussy. Just do it.
Someone needs to say it is the greatest podcast ever.
Someone I proudly call my friend and fellow podcaster. He goes by the hardcore metal name of Soft.
Soft is a weird thing to call somebody.
Oh, he's got all the awards locked up. Rookie of the Year, locked up. MVP, locked up. Prettiest hog at the Mecklenburg County Fair.
Check.
Soft is a weird thing to call somebody.
I got to see Soft Weekly there.
Can you guys hear me fine?
Because I am hard, I got a sponsor who's tearing up the Australian league. Letting go.
I am hard, but I am fair.
Hey, everybody, listen up. It's the Professional Podcast.
I do not look down on niggers.
Was Eric Zane there?
I hope so, because we're about to do it.
Congratulations.
We'll see how it works. I don't know. All right, we're gonna do it. Good afternoon or evening. I don't know what this is specifically. Well, it's the afternoon. I know that. I'm just saying. I didn't plan on doing a show today, but I was talking to John about this. Let me turn down this. I was talking to John about this, and I found some very cool shit on Steel Toe that I'm going to bring up with you guys. Steve and Garrett, that's the worst show in the Dabbleverse right now, right? We all know that. You know, I'm not making that up. That show is terrible. Gino committing crimes on a stream that's behind his paywall now. We have that. I won't be on long. This is like a win by two pre-show, but I just wanted to get some of the Steel Toe information out there. It's been incredibly funny. All right, hello everyone. That wasn't the switch I planned for, but it doesn't matter much. We'll throw this over here, see? All right, there you go. We'll be all right. We got Garrett and Steve up. Shit, dude, I need another computer screen. All right, this is Garrett and Steve. I don't want to necessarily go right into them. Let's try this. All right, yeah, we'll talk about them for a second. All right. So Garrett and Steve, these guys should be pros. I mean, well, let me circle about. The only reason I'm doing this episode is because I saw something. Well, I talked to Aaron today, and I sent him a message last night, and he sent me a message today, and it didn't jibe out with what I knew. And then I started looking, and I found something. I didn't plan on doing a show, so I had to add some more stuff. This is really only a win by two pre-show. We'll go through it. We're going to talk about Gino's driving stream. We'll talk about these guys, and we'll talk about Steel Toe, which is the whole thing. I think, let me check my clocks here. All right, John's going on in 45 minutes, so it won't be long. Let's go to these guys first. Let's see. Hold on. Because there's a few weird things about Garrett and Steve that I am not necessarily happy with. Well, what's going on here? All right. That way. Here we go. Wait, I want this one. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's watch what happens here. Well, it's not even what happens. Let's just talk about. Look at this. Look at this. It's incredible, really. I'm not shitting on anyone for living how you live, or within your means. That's all fine. I'm not shitting, but these guys were the producers on one of the biggest radio shows in the nation, and look at this shithole, dude. Look at how unprepared they are. Look at how, I mean, dude, it's terrible. This is one of their apartments, and they was like, oh, we'll paint the walls green like the studio. Are you out of your fucking mind? You're going to paint your walls green? Get a green screen, dude. You could have bought some green fabric for way less than painting the walls of your house. It's just sad. Listen to all their noise and everything else. Look at them. They got the microphones. All right, let's listen. All right, they have the microphones, but if you look on the cable, if you look on the table there, they have like 50 feet of cord, because these are the studios from these are the mic cords from Compound. Like, they brought them home. Who has a 50-foot cord? Oh, see? I froze this for a reason. This is the show they got. These two by themselves are Morning Zoo. They're very excited about that. Look at these idiots. Dude, they got stolen mic cords from the Compound Studios. And they got RE... those are RE27s. Those are the high-end RE mics. But they're not using them properly at all. Look at them. All that stuff, I think, was probably stolen from Compound.
Thank you. That was finally the.
It's worth mentioning, too. Look at that couch, dude. That's a piece of shit white trash couch. You know, I mean, I've seen that couch in 100 houses. And every house I've seen it in, it was white trash people. Look at that. Look, they got a window mount air conditioner unit in the wall, and it's not even hardwired in. You still got to plug it in. You know, that fucker's in your wall. Why you got to plug it in on the outside? Dude, this is fucking serious low rent housing. I don't know. Dude, how much was Cumia paying these guys? I don't know what New York's cost of living is, but look at these guys were on a huge show. How are they living like this, dude? It's fucking embarrassing and unfathomable, really.
Impressive one. I think the first impressive one we've done on here. We're great at pulling them out right after the show.
Dude, how many times I fart last night? As I'm driving you to the ferry and while we were sitting there like doing stuff, I farted maybe.
Do you guys just hear that?
And they're all like,
Do you guys just hear that? Steve asked Garrett, how many times did I fart last night? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my God. These guys all do it. Gino does it worse than these two, but when they're on, watch the shows, what they do is what I call, and I didn't create it, but they do like a podcast for 3 people. You know, it's like, remember that joke I said one time when it was just me, you, and this idiot? You know, and they're like, oh yeah, that was funny, and then they laugh about it, dude. No one else knows about what you did 14 years ago, and no one else cares, dude. Quit doing radio for 3.
like I was fucking busting holes in my chair. I was like, where was this? I didn't bring my A game. But that was finally performing with the spotlight on you. That was, I want a timer on that. I want an official time. You probably broke.
Also worth noting, Garrett, the schlub on the couch on the left of your screen, he once accused Win by 2 and myself of only doing bits. which is not true. But watch this for 15 seconds and then you'll be screaming, Garrett, do a fucking bit, dude. Do something. This is fucking terrible.
The Garrett and Steve record for longest fart, easily. That was like 5 seconds.
There was no fear of shit coming out either.
I had some fear of shit spraying all over your fucking pant leg onto my couch. But, because right at the end there, I really started crackling. But, yeah, didn't sound like anything wet hit the canvas. Good for you. That was very impressive.
Thank you.
You should be proud. That was a top 10 moment.
I gotta grab some.
Wait a minute. Can you guys hear Garrett and Steve?
You really don't want it? I'll drink it. Is it full?
Pretty much.
Yeah, all mine. Thank you.
I got a text from someone I trust that said they couldn't hear the
I'd
clips.
never disrespect it. Just kidding. $20 beer coming in hot. You're late. Probably have a nice time. Oh, no. You're late, probably. Have a nice time. Thank you. Just kidding. Believe it or not.
All right, look, win by 2. Garrett did my maneuver, and he told you to talk to the chair.
Took the late bus here.
Got stuff to do.
More the actual fault. And
These guys are.
Guess what game we were
All right, so check out their look. They painted that wall, and they got their little trophy thing behind them there.
That was
and then
embarrassing.
It was.
Then look, they move it around. They move it around in this one. This is the most recent episode, but they got their trophy there still. Look at these guys. Look, I don't zoom like Win by 2 or anyone else. Oh, all right. Let me see. I can turn up that clip. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I had to turn it down for the music. John's right. This should be better right here. All right. Now look it out. Look, they brought their, I guess it's a trophy. They brought it over. Look at this sad setup, dude. They got 2 RE27s, which are great mics, but which they took from Compound with their 50 feet of cable. They're using one MacBook and an old fucking podcaster. You know, an old Procaster. Look at that shit, dude. These guys. I really thought these guys were pros. I know they're pros. They were on a huge show for years, but this is what they got to offer. Look at it, dude. It's shite.
With ice cream. So that's very funny. All right, let's watch yours first, obviously, because mine is pro ice cream. Is yours going to be pro or con cream? Con cream. Oh, no. All right. Who is this twiggy bitch touching ice cream?
No idea.
Oh, hold on, no sound.
Rumor has it that the ice cream in these ice cream sandwiches doesn't melt, so we're going to take these home and test it. Okay, we just got home. I put one of the ice cream sandwiches on a plate. I'm going to show you what time it is on the clock. It is 6:48 p.m. We're going to see how long it takes for this thing to melt. We just got home from dinner. It is 10:33 p.m. And this has been sitting out since we left earlier. Look how gross that is. That has not melted at all.
Okay.
It's the next morning.
I would still eat that.
All night last night.
Next morning?
It is now 11:10 a.m. And as you guys can see, nothing has changed. This is not ice cream. If this was real ice cream, it would have melted all over the plate. Look at this.
Yeah, this video I thought was funny. I was trying to pick some strange... Just trying to go through real quick and find something funny with these guys, and they're going to talk about non-melting ice cream, which is weird, but I mean, it makes sense to me, dude. It's preserved food sold really cheap. The only thing is it's cold. It's probably terrible for you, but I like the idea of an ice cream sandwich that won't melt.
Look at this.
What is this?
Oh, ew.
It feels like icing.
Oh, I'm back in.
So I actually left the whole box on the counter last night, and look at that. There's not any
All
milk.
right, well, I expect the rest of them are going to be the same as this one. Is she going to at any point look at the ingredients?
Yes.
Okay.
Ice cream anywhere. Now, the reason why this is not melting, most likely, is because it has something called mono and diglycerides. Food companies were required to take partially hydrogenated.
Now, here's the thing, is these guys are all into it, and she says, the reason this isn't melting most likely is, which means she doesn't know. You know, but she's going to tell you what she thinks. She's going to tell you what she thinks. And then Garrett and Steve will run with it. Like, yeah, it makes sense. You know, this fucking soccer mom fucking was upset with her ice cream.
Oils out of the food system, and what they did is they replaced them with mono and diglycerides, which also contain trans fats. This is not...
Now getting into GMO territory.
Yeah, wait, what's a partially hydrogenated food? And why does it make you trans?
I don't know. I guess it's the new the way around trans fats.
You partially hydrogenate your food?
I don't even get what that means.
I can't.
Hydrogenated.
I couldn't tell you.
Didn't Gino?
They don't know what partially hydrogenated food means. Everyone knows what that means. The whole country's been talking about it for 25 years, dude. How can you not know? It's the source of good fats and bad fats, dude. Get on it. What the fuck have you guys been doing? I thought you guys were up on current events, dude. Isn't that what you do, is read the news every day and pull the shit in and make a story? You don't know what partially hydrogenated fats are? You're fucked, dude. You're an idiot.
Water, wasn't that hydrogenated?
Yes.
It was, right?
At least partially.
Yeah, so I don't know. Can we see the brand? Does it show up?
Real food ingredients. This is not ice cream.
I'm pretty sure it was like America's Choice. It was like great value. So
Does Garrett really think that partially hydrogenated fat has a brand? Is that what he was asking? Can we get the brand for that? Oh, yeah, it's fat. Fat, that's the brand, Garrett. Okay, it's fat.
So that's like the store brand. I know you're thinking that will turn me off to ice cream sandwiches.
No, I wasn't thinking that, but yeah, maybe.
Not even a little.
Yeah, at least stop you from buying that brand.
Perhaps. If I now notice like that exact brand, I'll just get the other brand of fake ice cream sandwiches that are going to give me fucking brain cancer. No, that doesn't turn me off at all. I think.
Right, so then Steve says is like, yeah, I know all the ice cream sandwiches are fake, but I won't buy that brand anymore. Even though the other ones still has that mysterious alien partially hydrogenated fat in it, I'll buy that one because it wasn't this one named in the article. Fucking dork. Dummy. Dummy 1, dummy 2. Dummies. Sorry, I always gave him credit, even though Garrett gave us shit about always doing bits. Dude, do a bit because this isn't working. I don't know what the fuck it is, dude. You guys, I can't believe it. I'd have fired you. If this is what you had to offer Anthony and Opie, I'd have fired you.
Figure when I'm eating junk food, it's literally not food. It's some kind of plastic that I'm ingesting.
Oh.
Especially like the shit, the airheads. Like that's, oh God, plastic, fucking rubber nonsense, plastic. Sugar, shit. So yeah, it never surprises me when any tasty treat I like is the worst thing in the world for me because it's, food that's chemically designed just to taste good and not really bring anything else to the table. I am surprised though, I did, like an idiot, think there was ice cream in there.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like you think it's going to be the product that they're saying it is, and it's not. It's kind of like the, like how cheese got caught out. They were calling everything cheese.
Yeah. Now Garrett's going to go back to 1995 here and tell you guys about when people first learned the difference between cheese and cheese food. This is good stuff.
It turned out like a lot of this stuff wasn't cheese, so then they just have to be like artificially flavored cheese. I forget the terminology they use.
Cheese substitute? Yeah. Substitute? Speaking of substitutes. So yeah, that video showed you that was supposed to turn me off to ice cream, but I'd like to introduce you to my ice cream idol. This is DJ Khaled.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I now want to fridge my kids after
done with
there.
him. All right, here's the one thing I want to get to. And I didn't pull it up because I just found it today, but I think you guys will enjoy it. Let me see, hold on.
Because I thought.
All right, put it over here. Can everyone see Aaron and April? All right, so if we look, I'm going to throw some stuff up here because I'm going to get out of here quick. I don't want some of Win by 2 viewers to stay here and then pull his numbers down, dude, because I'll tank his numbers and I'm not trying to do that. But I want to, all right, screenshot. We got to show this. All right, so this is from Aaron's upcoming court hearing. You guys that are following along can check the records. And this is for a harassment restraining order. All right, and there's I don't have the date handy in my head, but I think it's like August 26th or something like that. They're going to have a hearing on this. And this is it says criminal traffic, Sherburne County, cases open, harassment restraining order. So I asked Aaron about this last night. I don't know if all you people know, but Aaron and I used to DM each other and stuff all the time. We were not frenemies like me and Gino, but we got along. We talked to each other. We didn't get along, but we were nice to each other and we talked and it was fine. And so I asked him about this. I said, hey, what's this charge? And I showed him the paperwork. And he told me that it was all based on things that April had said on Steel Toe after the restraining order was issued. Now, that seems like it could be reasonable. All right. But I started looking into it, and I'll tell you right now that the dates on this are 3/24/24 to 4/10/24. Those are the offense dates where whatever he did or April did or whoever did, the offense occurred between those dates, right? All right, so I went back and looked. And during that time, April was only on 4 Steel Toe shows. The April 1st episode that she did solo was her last. She was on, I don't know the dates. I think the 25th, the 26th, and the 28th or something. And then the 1st, and that was her last show. So out of that period, so if April 1st were her last show and the violation came because of what April had said, then the offense date would end at the 1st, but it went on to the 10th. So we haven't had time to comb through all the episodes yet, but I went back and looked, and we found this, and I found out. All right, everyone who watches Steel Toe remembers, or at least seen a clip of when Nick came on stream and licked his face when they were snowed in at the Recadas, and April was high out of her mind and all that shit, right? All right, now. So I went back. What I did is I saw the offense date was 3/24. So I went back to 3/24, 3/25 and started looking at episodes. And 3/25 was a Monday. And if you go back and look on Steel Toe, all they have is the evening show up, not the day show. But I looked in other places, Rumble, because Aaron's too stupid to take it down on Rumble too. He just didn't think anyone would look there, which makes sense because it's Rumble. But anyway, so I go back and look, and this is what I found, and we'll watch it all together, and I'll try to explain to you guys what I see and see if you agree. All right, hold on, let's get it full screen. Why is it not going full screen? Hold on, that's not what Sorry, this wasn't prepared. I already know I got it, but here's my clip. Oh, it's because it's in VLC. Hold on. I got it. I got to the best part and it's not working. All right, here we go. I got it. I don't know why that's not playing that work. Oh, I canceled out my chat, so about that. Let's see what's going on. I just want to play this video for you. All right. All right, here we go. This is it. Now check it out and we'll walk through it. And this is, all right, just so we're clear, the restraining order, the thing Aaron has to go to court to on the 26th or 28th or whatever it was, is a violation of this restraining order. And Ashley has claimed in her filings that the violations were between 3/24/24 and 4/10. All right, so you got to figure every day isn't shows because there's weekends and some don't get night shows and stuff. All right, so I went back and looked and checked it out. I asked Aaron about it, and I won't get into our DMs, but he told me the source or the reason for this hearing about the violation of the restraining order is because of stuff April said on the show. But like I said, from the 24th to the 10th, she was only on 4 shows, so she didn't say a whole lot. This is what really happened, and we'll walk through it and see it. Watch all of it. All right. Tell me if you guys can hear this, because I think this is... Hold on. All right. Here we go.
But he knew, I thought he knew that I knew that he was doing a Sin City reference.
Yeah.
I say.
I brought my gay little coat down here in case it got cold. Maybe I'll debut it later.
Malevolent Bystander says, I'm calling BS. I live in upstate New York. At 10 inches is a dusting.
Come on. That's not.
All right. Right here, they're going to make a Coke joke.
Because I thought he knew, I thought he knew that I knew that he was doing a Sin City reference.
Yeah.
I say.
I brought my gay little coat down here in case it got cold. Maybe I'll debut it later.
Malevolent Bystander says, I'm calling BS. I live in upstate New York. At 10 inches is a dusting.
Come on. That's not funny.
Tridio says Nick would know about crashing in the snow. Oh, I get it. I get that joke.
I do too.
That's a funny joke, you silly goose.
Listen to April. I do too. They all get it because they're all doing rails. But that's not the good part. That's not the good part.
Guy can't drive.
Sounds like bad planning on your part. Well, here's the deal.
Well, yeah, obviously.
This weekend, our kids were having sleepovers.
Yeah, believe it or
all right, so their kids are having sleepovers. This is important. This is why he's got to go to court. Check it out.
or not, our kids all like each other, guys.
Our kids were all hanging out this weekend, and then I go to drop the kids off. And I come here. April has a choice. She's like, do you want me to go?
Wait. All right, what you got to see here, and you'll understand it in a second. Let's go back a minute. All right, watch his hand movements. He's trying to direct traffic. Like, I was there, and everyone was here, and we were doing... Watch what's going on here. Hold on, let's go back 5 more. All right, let's watch it.
Because I thought he knew... I thought he knew that I knew that he was doing a Sin City reference.
Yeah.
I say.
I brought my gay little coat down here in case it got cold. Maybe I'll debut it later.
Malevolent Bystander says, I'm calling BS. I live in upstate New York. At 10
I went back too far, but hold on,
dusting.
watch it. You'll see. Watch what he does. He'll be like, I was here.
Tridio says Nick would know about crashing in the snow.
Watch.
Oh, I get it. I get that joke.
I do too.
That's a funny joke. You silly goose.
Guy can't drive.
Sounds like bad planning on your part. Well, here's the deal.
Well, yeah, obviously.
This weekend, our kids were having sleepovers.
Yeah, believe it or not, our kids all like each other, guys.
Our kids were all hanging
All right, so Rakata's kids and Aaron's kids were hanging out
this weekend, and then I go to drop the kids off.
He goes to drop the kids off, and what he's trying to play here is he was at home with his 3 kids and Rakata's kids, all those kids, 8 kids in his house, and he went to drop Rakata's kids off. He doesn't explain or say what Rakata's kids did while he was dropping his kids off. If he took them, I don't know how he could take 8 kids in his car over to drop off 3 of them, whatever. But watch this. It's amazing.
And I come here. April has a choice. She's like, do you want
All right, watch this. This is what he's going to watch this.
Me to go home and then you drive home, or what's the deal? And I said, well,
the snowstorm had hit already.
Right, my thing, right. I had to drop the kids off when it was snowing.
Yeah.
And I said, there's no point for both of us to be out in this.
It's retarded.
Why don't I drive back there? We'll hang out.
All right, see, he does it again. Why don't I drive back there? Like he's not already there. Look what he's doing.
We'll see if it clears up.
It's a whole bunch of fun too. Let's all be stranded during a snowstorm together.
We did. I made
some bomb food
because I picked up some. So on my way, I'm like, it's gonna be nasty. I picked up steaks. I picked up stuffed mushrooms.
All right, now this is gonna be important. Which I gotta say, Aaron is a good guy for that. Like if I go out in a snowstorm and I'm already out, dude, I'm gonna stop at the store and pick up food for the house because who knows when people are getting out. So cool move by Aaron. But watch how it fucks him. Dude, this is incredible.
I picked up hot chocolate.
I was so happy to see that.
It was gay.
It was one of those shitty days where like you want to go shopping for all the foods and everything just to like have it here. And it was like past that point of wanting to leave. So I'm so thankful that you did. Yeah. Made some really good steaks with some kids last night.
Bobby Baloney.
There it is. All right, hold on. We're going back 5 seconds. So we went back 10. But so Aaron's story is, what he's saying is he was at the house with all the kids, and April and Nick and Kayla were at Kayla's house. But they don't have their story straight because of the steaks. You know what I mean? Watch, you'll see.
I picked up steaks. I picked up stuffed mushrooms. I picked up hot chocolate.
I was so happy to see that.
It was gay.
It was one of those shitty days where like you want to go shopping for all the foods and everything just to like have it here. And it was like past that point of wanting to leave. So I'm so thankful that you did. Yeah. Made some really good steaks with some kids last night.
Bobby Baloney says you had a very...
She made some really good steaks with some kids last night. So she's saying she was there because remember, Aaron said, should I come back there? Meaning Nick Rakata's house. And she just said she made some really good steaks with the kids. Watch what happens. Watch.
Respectful night. Very well behaved. No, we didn't.
Really? I thought we did. How didn't we? I remember cooking with children and...
She remembers cooking with your kids, dude. They were at Rakata's house. You're fucking busted. That's what this whole violation of the restraining order is. This is on 9/25, and the date for the offensive violation, or 3/25. The offense for the violations were on 3/24. That's when your kids were there and you drove them home. Dude, any other story is bullshit. Listen to this. Now watch how he tries to cover it. It gets even better. It's provable.
Watching a movie.
I know what I did.
Did you not have a respectful night?
I know what I did yesterday.
Oh, okay. You know what? That part wasn't respectful.
Oh, by the way.
See, I know what I did yesterday. Oh, okay. You know, the kids weren't supposed to be here. So Aaron always says, tell me when I'm lying. And I'm telling him right now. All right, so that was really all I wanted to get to on this show. Is
you can tell how fucking terrible it must have been, and how unmemorable it was.
You'll have to it's the tendon. I was scared.
That's all I wanted to get to. Is that's why Aaron told. Hold on, don't like that one. Terrible. That. Oh no, we won't. I fucked it up. All right, hold on. Let me pull that down. I wasn't even trying to do a show today. I was just very excited to watch Win by 2. But then we found that. So, like I said, this isn't much of a show, but I think that's the Aaron says, tell me when I'm lying. Well, I'm telling you, you lied right there. And I have many more. I think this is groundbreaking. This is the thing. For everyone, it's not groundbreaking. That's bad. But this isn't the revenge porn shoe to drop. This is just Aaron being an asshole. Like, he had an agreement with Ashley not to take him over there, and he did. And then he tried to lie about it. And then when April couldn't keep up with the lie because she was so zooted out that shit got away from her, which happens. I'm not faulting April for it. I'm faulting Aaron. You don't enlist a bunch of people on cocaine to help you perpetuate your lies to your ex-wife. Anyway, that's the whole thing. I think that's incredible. That's what this court case is about right there. Aaron lied to Ashley and said they were at his house, but they were really at Nick's house. Check the dates. 3/24. This podcast was on 3/25. And if you look on YouTube, he took this episode down. But if you go to Rumble or elsewhere, you can find it because Aaron's not too fucking smart. You know what I mean? So that's all I wanted to do. And really, everyone that watched tonight, I clicked off my chat, so I can't see who's here. But everyone that watched or whatever, I just hope it sounded okay. And I didn't want anyone else to scoop me on this. Really, dude. I think I got him here. I got him. Whatever. All right. I'm going to do an Irish goodbye. Watch Win by 2. One Nation. Wait, I do got to say, if any of you guys aren't involved, Space Wars is real. Pick a side.
It's refreshing, yet displeasing to the eye.
I think my butt getting big.
It'll be all right. Didn't plan on doing this. I hope it went okay. We'll see. J-Rock, Carlos, all you guys, thanks for coming up. Let's see, I'm going to check the audio. I wanted to be first on this. Everything looks good tonight. We're singing la 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 passenger.
stars go out tonight.